So you don't have to be tethered to a wall or to an outlet. This gives you a total body workout. I'm talking upper body, arms, chest, back, shoulders, stomach, back of the legs, the behind, the glutes, everything. And you're doing it in a fun way, and you're doing it at your own pace. You get the Gazelle itself. This is the Gazelle Power Plus with the Power Pistons. We're gonna explain what that means. You're also going to get 6 workout DVDs with 6 workouts on them, and I'll tell you, they're fun and they give you a variety. You also get a nutrition guide and a 1-year VIP membership to be able to call your own trainer or your own guide. So if you have eating questions, nutrition questions, workout questions, they are at your disposal. You get all of this today, not for our regular HSN price, but for our sale price, because we are at the start of the year and we all want to get fit. You've got flex pay, you've got free shipping, and I want you to listen to some folks who have loved their Gazelle. Let's listen.
This part of my life, you know, my kids are running around. I need to be able to get on my Gazelle quickly and feel that full body, top to bottom, arms, core, legs, and then I could just crank it up and get a little extra resistance, and it's just awesome. I mean, it's just toned my body. It's just a perfect addition. I'm so thankful.
So with the Gazelle Power Plus, you can actually adjust the resistance, and it'll work your hip flexors out even more. It gives me that energy. It lets me get that pump from the shoulders to the lower body. Gazelle Power Plus works well for me.
That's right. So I'll tell you, this is going to be a fun hour. It's the only planned presentation of the day of the Tony Little Gazelle Power Plus. So if you're looking for a fun way to work out and work your whole body, well, of course, America's personal trainer, Tony Little, brings it to us. And Tony's Skyping in, and he's already getting his workout on. Hi, Tony.
That's right. Right with a fireplace behind me burning even more fat.
That's right. So that's the secret.
Yeah, I think so. No, you know what? The secret, which everybody has known in worldwide, is the Gazelle is one of a kind. This is the Gazelle Power Plus, which has adjustable resistance up to 8 levels, which you know, is not available anywhere but here. Then you have a place for a water bottle, and then you've got a computer here that tells you the calories you're burning, the distance you go on, the time you've been on it, all the other stuff, with heart rate monitor right here and everything. But here's the deal. I've sold over 6 million of these. Wow. With the companies, all right? 6 million. It's the #1 all-time record-breaking selling fitness product in the history of my career, okay? And there's a reason for it, and it's really simple. You have so many different exercises you can do on it, and almost every fitness level can use it. So for example, you want to do stretching. Put your foot right here, come out, you're stretching, okay? Get on the machine, you're stretching. Whole body stretching, right? Whole body, everything. So you got a complete stretch. If I wanted to switch in and go, I have no flexibility this way. But so you have stretching, which is so important as you get older, is to stretch your muscles out and get in shape. So that's one of the things, right? Secondly, lowest impact cardio exercise I've ever been involved with for your feet, your knees, and your back. See how I'm just going like this, Tamara?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Just gliding like that. That's giving me more range of motion than walking, which means I'm using larger muscle groups and burning more calories, but I don't have the impact of a foot hitting the floor. So that's another part of the genius behind this platform is that. So we have all kinds of personal training programs. You're getting 6 personal trainer DVDs with this today. 6, all right? At $25 a piece, you know what that is, right?
Right.
So that's a pretty amazing thing.
Yes.
You got a total body workout. You got a lower body workout for women. You got all these different workouts with this killer music. We'll pump it up when we can because I'm a big music fan. But, you know, this always sells out. And we sold out, I think, what, 5 months ago, Dustin? About 5 months ago, completely sold out in one show when we were in here. We're lucky to get a little over 600 left for your show.
Yes.
And I'm so happy to be with you.
I'm glad you are. I'm glad you're helping us start out the year, right? And that's right. We actually don't have a lot of these, especially when you consider it's taken a while to get them back in. We only have a few hundred. And you're going to see Donna, she's in studio with us, and you're going to see Tony, you'll see me. if you're looking at this and saying, gosh, I can't do that, they're more advanced, it's all right. Even if you just start right here, you're starting, and then before you know it, you're gonna start to work your entire body. Matter of fact, Tony, we wanna show some befores and afters, because if a lot of you, if some of you are looking at these and saying, you know what, at the start of a new year, I'm always trying to lose weight. I'm always trying to get to the after instead of being the before. Look at some of these results. This is Sheila from Massachusetts. She lost 90 pounds.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's just so everyone understands. Again, also in my career, we've had more people get results, total body weight loss, total body in shape, people that could never exercise before, could exercise again with this product over any product I've ever done in my life. So when you look at Sheila, who lost 90 pounds, it was because she lost fat, not a lot of muscle. The key to the Gazelle is to keep your muscle and lose your fat, where everything else isn't that way. Terry, lost a lot of weight when he did. But now look at this right here with Cheryl. Cheryl lost, what, 30 pounds? But look at her waist,
Wow.
Look at her face, look at the anti-aging that she got out of that product, all right? Quite amazing. And Tyra from Texas, she lost 30 pounds and probably was going home. But pounds, I got to tell you, folks, pounds have to relate to inches, okay? Inches, meaning when you lose the pounds, you want to lose the pounds in the right places. I want to show everyone out there, because obviously this holds up to 300 pounds. This is a Power Plus. It folds down, it rolls, it can go under your bed, it can go outside on the porch, it can go outside by the pool, you can exercise outside, real easy to travel, but holds 300 pounds. The Pistons aren't, you'll never see these on anywhere but the shopping channel right now. So you have a Power Piston, and all you do with this is you put it in like this, and here you can dial your resistance up now. So you have 8 levels of resistance that you can do on this movement. But the key to the whole darn thing, I always tell everybody, is the range of motion. When you watch Sandy over here, you know, she's working out to her favorite personal trainer, I think. But look at the range of motion. Just so everyone understands that, you know, I'm fortunate enough to be, you know, the winner of the Lifetime Achievement of the Fitness Hall of Fame and all that other stuff. The key to losing weight is range of motion, more muscle involved in each exercise. So what you can see here is you can't do that on a stepper. You can't do that on a bike. In fact, let me just say something else, everyone out there. On a bike, you can't work your total body. Like, she's working her upper body, her abs, her butt, her legs, her heart, her lungs. You can't do that on a bike. You can't do that on a treadmill. You can't do it. And then we put together all these personal trainer workouts, Tamara, that people can do that are award-winning. You got the Gazelle Best Body Workout, Beginner, Intermediate, Advanced, Total Body Cross Training Workout, Beginner, Intermediate, Advanced. This is a good lower body solution, nice butt. You know, and go into all the different ones. Then you have a 1-year personal trainer card. And did they mention to you anything about us offering everyone who buys any of these Gazelles and takes a before picture when they use it?
Okay, no, tell us.
Well, when they take a picture, like she gets it home, she takes a picture of it, of herself or your husband or whoever's on this Gazelle. And if you love the results you got and you send us your success story of the inches you lost, the pounds you lost, whatever you want to do, send it to us, please. It's on that 800 number that comes in there with the personal trainer line, because you're also getting a personal trainer you can use every day, you know, which nobody else does, $150 value. But if you send us those pictures and we use them on air or the videos on air, we're going to give you $250.
Wow, and that would virtually pay for your Gazelle.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, think about that. Okay, so there's everything to gain with this. And if you are looking for a way to work out and to get into a fitness program, as we always say, with this or any other item, always check with your physician before you start this or any other fitness program. But they always say the best exercise to do is the one that you're actually gonna do, the one you're gonna stick with. And if you feel like, oh, treadmills are good, but I get bored, bikes are good, but I get bored, you're not gonna get bored with your Gazelle. First off, it's too fun initially to get bored, but you're getting all of those workouts that when you wanna change it up, when you wanna focus on just the lower body or the or the total body, or whatever the case is, you now have a way with the professionals to do that. And it all comes together with your purchase today. So I say, let today be the day that you get back and get fit. And Tony is so right when you see that there's virtually no impact. I'm not picking up my foot and having to put it back down. I put it down on this nice, long, wide footpath, and it stays there. And even if I don't go as wide as Donna was going, or as wide as you saw Sandy going, even if I just kind of keep it low like this, maybe a beginner, I'm working out. Tony, there's no wonder why millions of these have been sold worldwide.
Yeah, because beginner, intermediate, advanced, super advanced athletes all can use it. That's the beauty behind it. When you look at Sandy, look at her right now. She has the only cardio squat with no impact in the world, right? She's in there working the inside of her thighs. She's working the outside of her thighs. At any time she wants to put power pistons on, she can, and add even more resistance, but immediately she can switch off, go into a full-blown sprint. Watch it. No, look at, now she's sprinting, right? Sprinting without the impact. Do you know what every athlete does in every sport to get in shape for the beginning of the season? Sprinting, all right? Sprinting. Look at the range of motion here. Do you still see Sandy? Look at, that's also, can I explain something very important for everyone in America to understand? The more range of motion you get on a muscle group, the more calories burned, the more muscle achieved. That's what you want. If you're only doing little movements like this, or say you're doing, this is all cardio, all muscle toning, all stretching. And here's another big thing I think for myself, because I'm 65. So when I wake up in the morning, I want to stretch out my body, because it's very important to be flexible as you get older. So I can flex out my hamstrings and stuff like that. If I want to hop on the machine and flex my body out, I can stretch like that, all right? So I have a complete flexibility stretching machine, muscle toning machine, cardio machine, weight loss machine, have a fun machine. And again, it's just an awesome, awesome buy. Can't get it anywhere else in America but here today.
That's right. And you're seeing all the muscles that you're working. And we talk about a total body workout.
Total body.
And you're working those bigger muscles too, because when you can really target those bigger muscles, you really start to see those results. And Tony, as we're seeing, whether it's women, whether it's men, whether you are beginner, intermediate, or advanced, you are going to be able to get a full body workout across the board with your Gazelle. So today is the day that you make the decision to get this home. And you're seeing, once again, all of the muscle groups that this one machine is working. If you were to go to a gym, how many machines would you have to use? How many machines would you have to go? It would take you an hour and a half just to get through all of the machines to use in a gym that you could use, that you could really target those muscles on your Gazelle Power Plus. And I know that there's more we want you to listen to. We've got some more testimonials for you to listen to. And while you're listening, go ahead and place your order.
As a personal trainer, I thought the Gazelle was great. Right away, it was my first time using it. I thought it was easy. I thought it was I could feel my heart rate going up, my muscles, my entire working. Anyone can use it, all fitness levels, men, female, young, old.
It's very compact. It can fit anywhere in your house, and it's easy to move around to different spaces of the house.
It's cardio, it's muscle toning, it's a quick workout, it's really easy to use, and it's fun.
And I think, you know what, Tony, that's the deal. It's fun. That's what keeps people coming back time and time again, is that it really is fun. Some days you're gonna do like a real intense workout, and some days you're just gonna get on and have a little bit of fun with it.
Yeah, well, it is fun. It's obviously fun, and it's obviously quiet, okay? So if you have an apartment or a condo or something like that, you can be rocking out all night long and nobody hears it, right? On the bottom floors and everything, so it's very, very quiet. But I want to show everyone the concept that I do, okay? You can't get the same one. So by the way, I got the computer on here. I might as well show that while I can. I have a P on here, right? That's pulse, right? So at any time I want to take my heart rate, you can see my heart rate. So right there, it was 72 beats, right? When I start to go on this thing, it's going to tell me, it's going to go through everything I do, and it's going to immediately start to show you my calories start to go up. So when we get to the pulse again, you're going to see, okay, now watch when I put my hands. So I'm 72 right now, right? Now watch when I start to get moving and moving. It will start to change on me now, and it will start to go up and up. Well, actually, it's going down on this one, but no, there it goes. 76, 81. It wanted to scare me for a second. 91, 93. That's my heart rate, right? It was 91 beats, all in like 30 seconds. Then when you watch, can you crank that up for a second? So I show people, I love personal training, right?
Right.
That's what I do. So make sure you get the full shot in with her, not me, okay? I guess now I'm missing what I'm trying to say. Try to get Sandy in the shot so they can show the personal training. And I'll be quiet for a second because I'm very good at music and personal training. There. So you get 6 of those personal training DVDs. Beginner, intermediate, advanced. Go, Sandy!
Go, Sandy.
That's
Look
fun.
at her. Having a good time.
That's what it's about, right? And another thing, keep in mind, if it wasn't for me yelling and it wasn't for that music, you couldn't hear a thing, right? So, because it's completely silent, and again, a lot of things people should know. When you do a treadmill, you're not really able to work your upper body. You're not able to really stretch yourself out. When you use a bike, you're not really working your upper body. You're very limited. When we designed the Gazelle, we designed it for people who understand that variety of exercises, and all of us are different shapes and sizes, should have a product that moves with you. Now, if she's just sitting back watching television right now, she's working the inside of her thighs, she's working her butt, she can do, anytime she wants to add that power piston, right, she can turn it on, she just puts it up like that, boom, she puts that power piston on, she has up to 8 levels of resistance, you can turn it up, so it works for the whole family, whether you're beginner, intermediate, advanced, you know, it really is an amazing product, and again, doesn't take up a lot of space, even though it holds 300 pounds, and has 2,000-pound aircraft cable on it.
Wow. And look, we're going to show you all of the different exercises that you're going to be able to do with your Gazelle Power. And look at this. This is it could be in the middle of your living room. It could be in a bedroom. It could be wherever you have a little bit of space, and then when you're done, you fold it away and then tuck it away. It's that simple. You go forward, you go back. And Tony, what I also love is that you always are holding on. So you don't have to worry about, uh-oh, what if I don't have the best balance? Because you're always holding on.
Well, you know, the big thing is, again, also, they have wide platforms, right? So these are very wide grip platforms that your feet are on. They're almost like ski pads, all right? So it makes it much easier so you're never going off of them or down. The cable's 2,000 pounds. You've got the power pistons, which go up to 8 levels of resistance that you can change, you know, which is always a very big thing. But I also like to challenge people. So Dustin tells me I got a sprint coming up. So I want to show people how I beat Sandy, who's much younger than me. So watch it if they can. This is what I do. See the clock that goes up in the screen?
Yes.
I'm your trainer. I'm the first original personal trainer. That's what I was awarded, right? So 53. So it's 53. So we compete against each other, the old man and the young lady.
Go, Sandy.
Right?
Go, Tony.
Listen, this 65-year-old can still kick some butt. Go, go, go. Lean in, lean in, lean in, lean back. Come on, go for it. You can do it. Come on, fall out, both sides. Come take my heart rate real quick. Show people what she's doing to me.
I love it.
My heart rate was up 113, 117, 123.
Oh my
128.
goodness.
She's trying to kill you. But it just shows you how, and just so everyone understands, I mean, really, I'm fortunate to say this, and I'm not trying to boast about it, but I'm the most award-winning personal trainer in the history of pretty much the world. You know, I had 14 platinum video awards, 9 gold video awards, you know, millions and millions of stuff. So I do what I love, and I've always done it. And I never, ever, ever get involved with something I don't love. So that's a big deal. And I think we have some more testimonies or whatever you want, but
we do.
I got to take a breather now because she's sprinting against a young lady.
No, that was good. You did good, Tony.
Thank you.
And because we were talking about personal training, I want to remind you, because in addition to getting the Gazelle Power Plus, you're also going to get 6 workout DVDs. And with your own personal training, you're going to get your total body cross-training workout. This is your best body workout. Here we've got your lower body solution, your total total body butt kicking workout, and your quick workout. So it's all coming included. Tony, because he believes in personal training and really believes in having not only that accountability, but somebody, a professional, to ask those questions that you might have, you're also getting a 1-year VIP exclusive membership so that you can go one-on-one with a personal trainer. You can talk to them on the phone. You call them. These are trainers that Tony has handpicked. And so when you have questions about nutrition, diet, what do I eat? I want to lose weight. I want to feel healthier. I want to have more energy. These are the professionals that you call, and that's included. No other, no other fitness product comes with a personal trainer that you've got on speed dial. You're getting that included, and you're getting it at a sale price today, because not only do you have our sale price of $269.99, you've got it on 5 Flex, you've got it on free shipping, and if we can show that that slide, if you do want to, maybe you want to send in your before and after success photos. If Tony uses your photos on the air, you'll receive a check for $250. And all of that, I know, and all of that information comes included in the box. So you've got nothing to lose, and only fitness and health and wellness to gain, especially when you see these befores and afters, Tony, that we're showing.
Yeah, very simple. Yvonne lost 39 pounds in the privacy of her own home, and she lost the right weight, okay? Audra from Michigan lost 42 pounds in the privacy of her own home on a Gazelle. All I'm saying to everyone out there, the Gazelle is the reason over 6 million sold, because people get results. We just have been sold out of them. That's all I can say. So if you can get it from HSN, you need to get it, because it's not anywhere else right now, especially the Power Plus, which is the total package of all the DVDs and the personal training. And look at this. Husband and wife bought 2 of them. They worked out at watching television together, and they lost 100 pounds.
Wow.
But again, I try to always make this clear to everyone out there. It's very important. If you ask me what my favorite piece of exercise equipment is in the history of my life at 65, I will tell you it's always going to be the Gazelle, because the Gazelle is virtually no impact on your feet, no impact on your knees, your back, your hips, joint gentle, but you can do so many things. There's actually 27 different exercises between cardio, muscle toning, stretching that you can do. Now, at my age, one of the biggest things I like to do when I wake up in the morning is I simply want to put my foot here and I want to stretch out my hamstrings, because people that have tight hamstrings usually have back issues, okay? So now this puts it where I can adjust it to myself, and I can do that. If I wanted to get on this and just go down and stretch out both hips, I could. If I wanted to get to the outside like this and stretch out, I could, right? It's just never ending. It's also included, one of my favorite exercises I do is what's called a hurdler sprint, all right? Where I get on the end of it like this, and I'm cruising like this. Now, keep in mind, the more range of motion you get on a muscle group, the more calories burned, the more muscle tone you get, and you just gotta remember, the 1 pound of muscle burns more than 5 pounds of fat. All right.
Wow.
So you really want to change it from your muscle from your toning. So watch it. Show them the one thing. Can I just, Tamara, I want to show you one thing that is pretty cool.
For sure.
How they work their butt, cardio butt. Cardio butt. That's a big deal.
Okay.
Okay. See what she's doing? She's doing squats like you would do a squat or a deep knee bend, right? But she's doing it with cardio. All right. You can't normally do that unless you were to walk around somewhere doing lunges, which lunges are very tough on the knees, all right? Very tough. This, she's working the inside of her thighs, she's working her hips, she's working her abs, she's got cardio going, she has no impact. There's so many things. Like I said, there's 27 exercises you can do.
That's right. And you're doing it all with one machine. Remember, I say machine, but there's nothing to plug in. There's nothing that you have to, there's no bells and whistles or anything like that. So you can use it anywhere. I encourage you to get yours. We only have a few hundred of them total to go around. And we would have loved to have had more, but it's just all we could get in. So I want to make sure that you get yours while we have them. When they sell out, we'll bring more in, but we don't know how long that'll take. You're watching now. You've probably made or are making the decision now that you're ready to get fit. You're ready to be done with being the before. You want to get to your after picture, your after body. Let's do it now. Let's take a listen to some more folks who've used theirs and love it, and give you a chance to go ahead and order.
As a fitness professional, I love the fact that Gazelle is a great total body All clients from all ages are able to use it and adjust their fitness levels according to the workout they want to do that day.
I was looking for something that could help me burn calories, get a full body workout, and be easy on my knees. The Gazelle was that product.
If you really want a nice cardio workout combined with an upper body workout, get yourself a Gazelle.
You know what, Tony, it's so interesting that everybody's kind of saying the same thing, that they wanted a way to do their entire body to work out. They don't want impact, because at this point, now that we're older and smarter, we understand that impact and all of that pounding on the ground is just not serving us well. But with this, you don't have that impact.
No, I mean, even if you walked on your sidewalk to go out for a walk, as you get older, one foot's going to be up higher than the other. So you've walked a mile, 2 miles, and putting all the emphasis on one hip, right?
Yes.
It's just, yeah, it's trying to do the good thing. But I will tell everyone, and I mean this with all my heart, there's a lot of you out there that own Gazelles. Obviously, if we've sold 6 million of them, we know a lot of you, and a lot of you love them and are longtime users, Tamara. They're really longtime users. You're talking about people that write me that had it for 14 years or 15 years and still use it. But it's simplicity, right? So one more time, if you don't mind, I'll just show what you're getting on this offer, because you can't get this Gazelle anywhere else but the couple hundred you have, okay?
Right.
This has a 2,000 pound, aircraft cable. So if you weigh 2001, it's not gonna work.
Okay.
Only kidding. But this is a wide platform, a grip platform, okay, with a thing here so you don't go forward on it. This will fold up. This is how easy it folds up. I'll just show you this real quick. Just go like that, right? And like that, and then it turns into an action. You roll it out like this, right? So it goes under a bed, even though it's a major machine that does everything. It holds up to 300 pounds. It does everything, but it has a water bottle holder on it. But don't forget the computer and the dual heart rate monitor here. A lot of people are out there spending more money getting just a heart rate monitor than they can get the machine with the heart rate.
That's right. That's right.
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be competing with her.
Oh, okay. And don't forget the 6 workout DVDs that go along with it, with that original music. And you're having fun in the process. And the more you enjoy doing something, the more you're gonna do it, the more you get your results. Look at that.
I'm 35 years older than you.
And remember, they're professionals. They've been doing this for a long time. You don't have to be that good or that fast, but you will get there.
Because that's the advanced level.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You have beginner, you have intermediate, and you have advanced level on all 6 of the personal trainer DVDs.
Okay, so I can just choose the level that I need, and I work to that. You're gonna start off as a beginner, but the more you do it, the faster you'll see that you're gonna go up. You're gonna be able to track your heart rate. You're gonna be able to see the distance that you've gone, the speed that you've gone, the time that you've been on, even your pulse. And so you've got all of that built in. Nothing to plug in, no bells and whistles, no jumping up and down. So if you do live above someone, you don't have to worry about, I'm gonna disturb my neighbor who's below me. You get on, and other than you having a good time, nobody will even know that you're working out until they start to see the results in you. You're working your entire body. Remember, you're doing your upper body, your shoulders, your chest, your core, your back, your behind, the back of your legs, the front of your legs, your entire body, all at the same time. And Tony, to your point, maybe a lot of us have been out walking around the neighborhood. That's not enough. That's fine. You get out, fresh air. But if you're really trying to make changes in your body, you've got to you've got to have strength, cardio, and stretching. And that's what this does.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to have cardio, you have to have muscle toning, you have to have flexibility, you have to have a variety of exercises so your body doesn't adapt. That's the key behind this whole program. They're getting the 6 personal trainer DVDs, beginner, intermediate, advanced levels, so everyone in the family can participate. They're getting a machine that can do over 27 different exercises, all on one machine. They can use a machine that has virtually no impact to your feet, knees, and back, which is very important. And one of the biggest things, again, I always tell people out there, when you wake up in the morning and you got to stretch, a lot of people don't know how. I show you how to do that on the videos by simply going like this. So I can stretch out my hamstrings. I can hop on the machine and stretch out my glutes. I can stretch out my upper body. I can just go back like that. I mean, it's such a healthy machine. And here's another thing. if you hire a personal trainer, which is a good thing to do if people need them, right? But for an hour of personal training, you're probably, good personal trainer, probably 80 bucks, 90 bucks an hour.
Yes.
All right. Here, you're getting your equipment, total body, all exercises with personal trainers that you can call. And it's saying to you, if you make yourself a goal during this darn pandemic pounds area, all right?
Right.
And you start to work out in your home and take care of yourself and get energized again and everything, you very well could get in unbelievable shape and at the same time get paid for it.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, nobody does that.
It's literally a win-win across the board. This is what Tony was talking about.
That's why it sells out.
When you send in your before and after success photos, if Tony uses your photos on the air, you will receive a check for $250, which virtually pays for the Gazelle at our price today, at our sale price today. And we're speaking of befores and afters, let's take a look at this. Wow. What a difference. And think about that, he lost 40 pounds. And you can see the inches, you can see I mean, he looks literally like a different person.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't know about the 40 pounds. That might be the wrong graphic because he actually lost a lot more.
I know.
I'm looking at it and go, I don't know about that. But anyway, he lost a lot of weight and he was happy. And the nice thing about it, I remember what he said to me. He said, I didn't really do it for myself. I did it for my grandson. I wanted to do more things with him. And I thought that was amazing.
Wow,
and Laura lost 40 pounds and now she can eat cake. And Vonda lost 40 pounds. But keep in mind, the pounds you lose with the Gazelle, just so men and women of all ages understand this, the pounds you lose with the Gazelle are the pounds that you want to lose. You'd never want to lose your muscle, especially as you get older. You never want to lose your muscle. Because muscle burns calories 24 hours a day, even when you're doing nothing, all right? You only want to lose the body fat. You only want to get flexible. You only want to stretch. Those are the healthy things that make us healthy. Again, you know, I never thought I'd be 65. Oh, dang. The pandemic, I'm 64.
Oh.
I forgot. Because you know what, sleeping in the house for 300 days, I think I already got older and I didn't. So I'm 64. Let me correct that. 64. I'm going to be 65 in September.
Oh, wow. Oh, so you just had a birthday not too long ago. Okay. So 64.
Yeah. So you're giving me an excuse? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I'm trying. You're working on 65, as they say. But you know what? But look, you're still working out, stretching, healthy, strong, and you've got something that you know you can rely on. It's not like, you know, it used to be maybe when we were younger, we used to go out and run 10 miles and do the whole 9 yards. That's in the past. We need to find a smarter, better way to get our total body workout. And that's what you're looking at right here. And you know, last year was a bear for everybody. It just was. If you put on weight, you're not the only one. Don't feel bad about it. It's almost like we're kind of all starting from the same place. So let's do something about it. You don't have to announce to everybody that you're about to go work out and go on a diet and do all of that. You just make the decision inside and do it. And you can do this at home. You don't have to, leave your home and try to go to a gym. This is something you could do at home on your own time, anytime you feel like it. If you want to follow the 6 DVDs that you're getting, those 6 workouts that Tony's leading you with, you do that. If you have a question that you need to ask a professional about, you do that because you have a 1-year exclusive membership to call a trainer and to ask about fitness and exercising and nutrition and diet, and this is my goal, how can you help me to get there? That's included with your Gazelle. So it's not a separate thing, it all comes included because Tony Little, America's personal trainer, understands that it's gotta be an entire solution, not just working out, not just eating right, it's gotta all work hand in hand. You don't want to be by yourself, so that's where the DVDs come in. So if you don't know what to do, Tony knows what to do, and he's going to do it right there on those 6 workout DVDs that you've got. We've got a sale price. We took about $50 off of our HSN price. You have free shipping, which is another savings of about another almost $28 there. So it really is the best time to go ahead and make the decision to put your health and wellness back in first place when it comes to your life and what you see for yourself. This is the time to do it. We were able to get some in for the beginning of the year. We only have a few hundred, and then that's it. I want you to listen to some other folks who've used it, who love it, and give you a chance to go ahead and place your order.
I work in South Beach, Miami. I'm a VIP manager, and I don't have a lot of time to work out. I work in a different time zone, wake up late, most people. So in order to stay in shape, I work out on a daily basis. And with this machine, I could use it at home. It's a total body exercise. It's cardio and muscle toning at the same time in the same machine. I burn a lot of calories. It keeps my heart rate racing. I just love this product. It's very easy to use.
Okay, so if you're just joining us, welcome in to our 1 hour that we have today with Tony Little and the Gazelle Power Plus. We're gonna go from the top. We're gonna give you a tour of your brand new, what will be brand new to you, but millions sold in terms of the Gazelle worldwide. This is the Gazelle Power Plus with those power pistons, which means not only are you getting total body workout, but you're also getting the ability to crank up the resistance. So if and when it's time for you to really push it and have a more intense workout, you can do that, and it's all in your hands. So if you're just joining us, Tony, I would love to go on a tour from top to bottom of the Gazelle Power Plus.
Okay. So everyone understands, it's all steel construction. If we can get a close-up a little bit in here on it. It's all heavy-duty steel, so you got the steel. It's the Power Plus. It's not available in any stores or anywhere. It's the top of our line. It comes with an adjustable power piston that you just simply put right here and pop it in. Then you have 8 levels of resistance that you can dial, or you can go back to 0 resistance, take it back down, and use it freestyle. And it has 2 power pistons on it. Place for your water holder. Has 2 very, very important cardio heart rate monitor grips. So I can take my heart rate at any time I want. I can turn the computer over here to a P, which is a program, and then I put my hands on it. It's going to show you what my heart rate is. So I'm 72, which I know it's higher than that right now. There it goes. It's at 91, right? So there I can take my heart rate at any time, as well as my speed, my distance, my time. Over here, these are large platforms because, you know, some people have size 12 feet, 13 feet. So, and you have it end, so you're never sliding off, and you have grip. 2,000-pound aircraft cable. When you're done with your machine, you simply go like this, right here, and you hook it up, and then it turns into that right there, which let me go get it, is where it just folds up, and you roll it under the bed or take it wherever you want, and holds up to 300 pounds.
And as you're looking at it there in Tony's living room, just imagine this being, again, wherever you need it to be, because did you notice that there was nothing to plug in? So you don't have to be tethered near a wall to an outlet. It's quiet. There's no bells and whistles. There's no motor on this that's making a sound. So you can use this if the time that you feel energized, that you want to work out is at 2 o'clock in the morning, work out at 2 o'clock in the morning. You're not going to disturb anyone because it's not a loud piece, and you're not jumping up and down in terms of impact to your body. And also if you're living, let's say, on top of someone, you don't have to worry about, uh-oh, I'm gonna disturb them. This has got to be one of the easiest ways for you to get a full body workout and have fun in the process and really get stronger and feel better and stretch and do your cardio all at the same time. Now, if you were with us earlier, you heard that Tony was saying over 6 million Gazelles have been sold worldwide. People love it and they get results. Matter of fact, we want you to listen to a few of them right now.
As a first-time user of the Gazelle, the first thing I really liked about it is that you could start out slow. You can use it as a stretch, and then you can start out with a slower stride, increase your pace, move into a longer stride, pull yourself back, pull yourself forward. What you're doing there is you're getting a nice stretch. You're incorporating your upper body, your chest, your shoulders, your arms. And as you get a little older, you can't quite move like you used to. You get a little twinge, a little twang there. It's nice to get on the Gazelle and just move a little bit and get a nice stride, get a nice pace going. It's really, really neat, and I really love using the Gazelle.
For sure. So even if you are a beginner, you're gonna get on, you're gonna hold on. And that's one of the things, Tony, that I love about this is that there's always a way to hold on. Whether it's here, you can hold on to the back, but either way, you always have a place to hold on and then you just go.
But I do want people to know, it's one of the few machines that has a self-centering design, okay? So it actually fits your body and puts you in your right place, okay? Another big thing, again, like I always say, it's a whole machine, right? You're not just sitting on a bike and just doing a bike. You're not just walking on a treadmill and only doing walking. You're able to do cardio. You're able to do muscle toning. You're able to do flexibility. You're able to do stretching. You're able to have fun. You're able to do beginner level, intermediate level, advanced level. But one of the big things too, again, is my favorite thing as I get older is I love to wake up in the morning, grab the handlebar, and stretch out my hips, okay? I love to stretch out my hips and my calves, right? Because that gets tighter as we get older. And of course that helps, that can affect the back a little bit if you don't keep flexible. So either way you want to do it, you can do it. Whether I want to go back and stretch like this, I can. So I go through all the stretching with everybody out there. I go through all the warm-ups with everybody out there. I go through the actual one-on-one workouts, beginner level, advanced level, intermediate level, everything. So it's a complete in-home personal training program, and that's what you have to look at. And the price you're getting it for is probably for less than 2 sessions or 3 sessions with the personal trainer.
Right.
And the end of the equipment.
That's right.
No equipment.
That's
So-
right. And you get to do this in your
pretty good
home.
at it.
And one of the things I like about as Tony was showing us the way he does the stretching is that
Oh, I love the
typically
stretching.
when you stretch, if you didn't have something like, something like the Gazelle to help you stretch, you'd have to get down on the ground. And for a lot of people, that's just not in the cards anymore, the idea of getting down on the ground and doing those stretches. So I like that you can stretch, you can do your cardio, you can do your total body toning. We're talking upper body. We'll show you kind of an animation of all of the major and even the minor muscle groups that your Gazelle is actually working, Tony, all at the same time. So now I'm making the best use of my workout time.
Oh, and there's no question. I mean, the Gazelle is a total body muscle toning machine, a total body cardio machine, and a total body stretching machine. There's not anything like it anywhere in the world. People really, really, really have loved it and embraced it, and all the personal training programs go with it. Just when they watch Sandy, when they get back from that, I mean, keep in mind, if she's walking outside, she's probably getting a lot more impact walking outside than she ever will on the Gazelle, okay? The Gazelle is joint gentle, and it's the lowest impact of anything I've ever used in my life. So as I get older, I want to keep my muscles in my legs, my muscles in my butt. I want strong core, and I want, decent. But you got to get it so that it keeps you strong, not because you're just looking good and then hurting yourself. So that's what the Gazelle does. It's total body, in-home personal training with a piece of equipment that holds up to 300 pounds and has so many different levels of intensity. Again, the Power Pistons that you can put on at any time and want to do more resistance. Like if I wanted to put the Power Piston on and take it up to, say, a level 3 right there, right? And I only want to put that Power Piston on, right? And I wanted to now work my extensions. Instead of going to the club and doing my leg extensions, I'm doing leg extensions right now. Mm-hmm. I could even do it the other way and turn it around and step forward. And now I can do leg curls like you do at the gym.
Yes.
Right? So that's the idea behind the Power Pistons that we thought was pretty cool too. So,
Yeah. I mean, you've got it all built in, and it was all thought out. And the fact that this is the latest and greatest, this is exclusive to us here at HSN. This is the piece that you're gonna use, whether it's every day or 5 days a week, whatever program you decide to make for yourself, because you've got this at home. You're not depending on somebody else's schedule. You're not dependent on being able to get a babysitter and going out to someone. This is something that you've got at home on your own time, on your own schedule, at your own level of where you're starting. This is your opportunity to do it. And again, we're about 5 days into the year. This is the time where people are saying, I want to make a better decision. I want to be healthier for myself and for my family. I want to be able to play with the kids or the grandkids. I want to be able to get out there and feel good when I am. we have to do things a little bit differently. And the fact that you don't have the impact that you would if you were walking or running outside. The fact that you do have a full body workout all at the same time. So the number of the pieces of equipment that you would have to use in the gym to work all of the muscles that you're working with the Gazelle, I mean, you'd be at that gym for an hour and a half just doing what you could do here in 20, 30 minutes, Tony.
Yeah, and again, you're gonna watch the interactiveness of it. If you can crank it up for a second, I'm a personal trainer. That's what I do. I'm an award-winning personal trainer. So I'm actually the first person to ever invent time clock graphs for workouts. Okay, so I'm kind of way above where I started. But so look, see what happens with this turbo glide up here. For 60 seconds, it challenges you. Now that would be at your advanced area right there. So it challenges us for 60 seconds to compete against that weirdo guy up there. Okay, all right. But we have to. So that also is what gets people excited, because I'm a personal trainer. So when you have personal trainer programming, you have 6 different programs you can do that I'm doing right here with her. I'm going to, of course, beat her. But at any time, and I'll do it so I don't take much of your time, because I'll take my heart rate, okay? So people can see live what my heart rate is doing. Okay, so I have my power. So there we go. Can you get in there? Okay, I'm 92 beats right now. 96, 100, 104. Crank it out.
Wow, look at that.
116, 118, 119. I better quit. Better slow that down, or you guys are going to really enjoy a great experience of going little.
But you know what? Doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel good to move your body and to feel your body working? If you're watching this, and maybe you've been watching for the entire presentation, and you're saying, you know what? I want a Gazelle. I want to try it. I want to see what it's like. I want to see why 6 million of these have been sold worldwide. The fact that, of all of the equipment that you see out there, when Tony talks about his all-time favorite, this is it. And he's a man, he's in the Fitness Hall of Fame. He's a man who's tried everything. He's used everything. This is his favorite because it works your total body, stretches, cardio training, toning, all at the same time. So if you don't want to spend all day working out, but you do want to start to get to your after. As a matter of fact, I want to show you some more after pictures, befores and afters. You have to make the decision to go ahead and pick yours up. And we're showing you men and women of all ages, all fitness levels when they started. Because we have to remember, the folks in the before picture are beginners. In the after, they look advanced.
Yeah, look at him. He'll never eat fish like that again. He's got small, look how small his waist is. Now, here's anti-aging to me, in my personal opinion. Yes. Look at her before, look at her after, look at her abs, look at her chin, what's your neck. She did it herself. I didn't do it, okay? These are people who sent me their before and after success stories because they're proud of what they achieved. And listen, we only have one life. Take care of your body, take care of your mind, and you'll live a great life. But you got to take care of yourself. You don't, I mean, again, I've had a lot of, I was hit by a school bus. I was hit by a lobster truck. I hit the only hill in Florida and hit a tree and had 219 stitches in my face, and I still came out okay.
Wow.
You just got to be positive, and you got to be thinking. So I love the product because everyone in the family can use it. Please keep in mind, for everyone shopping today, this is the only quantities we have for the year.
Wow.
Because all the fitness quantities have been selling out so quickly on the Gazelle because people love it and they want to use it in their house because sometimes you can't go to the gyms anymore. People want to stay in their home and get their workouts in. But it's also better because you can also stretch and you can do other things. And the minute you get off, your son might get on it, or your daughter might get on it, or your grandfather might go, hey, watch me boogie,
Right.
It's got all that wonderfulness about it.
Absolutely. I mean, you share the wealth of the whole family. You're at home. You're comfortable in your own home. You're not, you don't have to wear a mask when you're at home. You can really just kind of relax and say, okay, I'm just going to dedicate these 10 or 20 or 30 minutes to my health and fitness. And the only way you'll really know if how to get to your results is to go ahead and start, to go ahead and get yours home, try it out. We took $50 off of our regular HSN price. You've got free shipping, which is a savings of another almost $28. So it's about It's about a $78 savings by getting this today. You've got them on FlexPay. We'll send it straight to you. When you're not using it, you fold it down and roll it away, so you don't have to have a dedicated room in your home just for your Gazelle. Just go ahead and use it. We're gonna listen to some other testimonials, some folks who've used theirs, and give you a chance to order yours. And you can call us or go to hsn.com.
As a personal trainer, one of the greatest things I find about the Gazelle is that there's a big variety factor to it. I think that a lot of people get bored with their workout routine, and this will keep it fun. There's different things that you can do with it as far as cardio and resistance. You know, all exercise is great in my opinion, but if you can get the most bang for your buck, if you can get fun, if you can get effective, and if you can get easy on your body, then you're set, and you can work inner thighs, outer thighs, abs, arms, everything, all in one piece of equipment. So I think it's a great exercise tool.
So as a reminder, and if you missed when we were talking about everything that you get, because it's not just the Gazelle Power Plus, it's everything else that you see here. You're getting 6 workout DVDs where you can have a different workout for every day of the week, and then you take one day off and you do it all again. And these are all from Fitness Hall of Fame award-winning personal trainer Tony Little, and he's taking you through beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels. You work to your own level. 6 workout DVDs. You get a nutrition guide. You're even getting a 1-year exclusive membership to have your own, be able to call your own personal trainer, ask them any questions. If you say, I want to lose weight, maybe I want to lose 50 pounds, help me create a plan, help me create a program. What should I eat? What should I not do? What should I do? You're not doing it alone, because doing it alone is gonna take you longer to get to the after. And when you get to the after, send Tony a picture. Matter of fact, as soon as you get this home, or as soon as you place your order, take a before picture right now. Send in your before and after success photos, and if Tony uses your photos on the air, you'll receive a check for $250. That's essentially the price of the Gazelle. So you have nothing to lose by going ahead and getting this today. And Tony, when I look at this total package, I think, it makes me think, when you said the quantity that we have now, that's all we have for the year?
That's it, yep. Pretty much, I mean, well, listen, you know how, unfortunately, a lot of people know what happened. I mean, everybody started buying every piece of exercise equipment out there when they realized they couldn't leave the house. And I think it was smart. I mean, it's great. You should be working out at home. It fits your schedule as well as your wife's or maybe your kids. Anytime you feel like doing it, you should do it. And I just do personal training to it. So I tie all the 6 personal training DVDs to the Gazelle Power Plus. But just what I want people to know, you can't buy the Power Plus anywhere else, okay? The Power Plus is an adjustable resistance of up to 8 levels of different resistance, so you can add more resistance training to your machine as well. Also has the wider platforms for somebody, you know, so again, this, like I said, holds a lot of weight. And then you have the heart rate monitor on it here, where you can take your heart rate at any time, or you can do any of your speed, distance, and programming. So you got all that. And you don't have one of those cheap little cardio things. You got 2 major cardio handles up here that you grab onto to get your heart rate accurately, you know, as accurately as you can get as you're moving really fast. So it's got a lot of technology. You can see that it's foldable and portable, but you can't get it anywhere else. I'm very proud to have been working with HSN for over 30 some years, you know, and I don't ever do anything I don't love. So,
right. Right. And, you know, and I love that, you know, how Tony is so honest with us, you know, the fact that this is something that he continues to bring out, and he's used a lot of, you know, a lot of pieces of equipment, but this is his favorite. It's a total body workout. I mean, it is. And I do recognize that a lot of you have called in and placed your order. Many of you have also put this in the shopping cart on hsn.com. I say go ahead and check out, because while we, you know, we can never get to our result if we don't make the decision to go ahead and do it. So if it's in your shopping cart, go ahead and check out to make sure you get your sale price, your flex pay, your free shipping, your entire package here. And if you want to send in your befores and after pictures, as soon as you place your order, go ahead and take your picture right now. It can just be something that you do. You don't have to announce it to the whole family. And to all of your friends, it's just something that you do, and you know that you're working towards that after. And as we're gonna see some more testimonials. I see, wait, Tony, did Sandy win that round?
Maybe. Maybe she did. Maybe I should just go off and stretch my legs out.
I love it. I want you to listen to a couple more testimonials that we have for you. But remember, in our last few minutes, now's your time to place your order.
As a Pilates instructor, when I first got on the Gazelle, the first thing I liked about it was the fact that it engaged your abs and your whole powerhouse, which is a big part of Pilates, and started activating those muscles all the way from your torso around to the front of your abdomen. I loved that aspect, and you could feel it moving back and forth. And then when you start moving your legs, it activates those muscles and starts to strengthen and lengthen those muscles as well, and I really enjoyed those aspects of it.
I know that we're down to our last 2 minutes. If we can, I would love to show the muscle groups that you're working again, because when you see this, it makes me wonder, if you've been, let's say, out doing a little bit of exercise, are you exercising to work the glutes, the back of your legs, your chest, your biceps and triceps? Are you really exercising in a way that's beneficial, or are you just taking steps and feeling like, well, I've been active? There's a difference between being active and doing the right thing to reach your goal. And Tony, when I look at all of the total body workout that you can do on the Gazelle Power Plus, it's no wonder why this is a worldwide favorite.
Yeah, you know, there's so many exercises, but the main thing for people to, again, is you're reducing the impact to your feet, to your knees, and your back that you would be doing out running on pavement or walking on pavement. You reduce the amount of time you need when the weather's bad and you can't get your workout. You know, you reduce the amount of time because you also have personal training that helps you get your results quicker, whether you're beginner, intermediate, advanced, and you're doing better because nobody else has this adjustable power piston. And just so you understand what that does, real quick, and I know we don't have much time, probably none at all, but right there, see how it locks in? Got 8 levels of resistance. So now, if I want to start working my biceps and triceps, I can, all right? Or if I wanted to work my back like this and strengthen my chest, I can. So that's the key behind having also this new power piston that has 8 levels of resistance on it and everything else. And just an awesome product, and I hope everybody loves it, and I hope you get yours before they're gone.
Tony, thank you so much for bringing this into us. We appreciate it. I know we're going to see you a little bit later on at 9 p.m., not with the Gazelle, but with something else that you're bringing to us. So thanks for joining us.
Yeah, sleepy bye.
Okay, we'll see you at 9. And for all of you who've been watching and you want to go ahead and pick up your Tony Little Gazelle Power Plus, please, you can call us or you can shop on hsn.com. Just so you know, we only have just fewer than 700 of these now left for the entire year of 2021. So if you don't want to miss out, I would say don't. I would say call us or shop on hsn.com to make sure that you get yours, not only your Gazelle, but the entire package. And I thank you for joining